block is the most fundamental, basic, ABC strike of Filipino martial arts, right? I want to make sure that I have, block of Filipino martial arts. This block is so fundamental and it is across all of the systems. So it doesn't matter if this system's from Cebu, it doesn't matter if it's from Baguio, it doesn't matter if it's from Manila. Everybody has this block because it works, right? So what's going to happen is when he hits me here, a lot of us have the tendency to reach out here and it feels kind of awkward. If you notice, see how far this is, right? A lot of y'all are reaching either too far or you're too tight, right? There's a sweet spot in between that I want to talk about. So let's talk about, a lot of people notice when they do this crashing one, they actually don't do it during sparring a ton, right? Because that's scary, right? Like a blunt object swinging at your head at what can be 150 miles an hour is extraordinarily painful if you're not good with the timing of it, right? So back up a loser. So what I want to do is this: as soon as I see is I pause. You see where it comes up here? The moment I see this, I'm already moving in. The reason why it feels weird is what? He hits me in the head. I'm stopping and waiting for the end of it. So there's a timing issue, right? So what I want to do is when he hits me, I'm already here and I'm jamming this on the onset. I don't want him to complete the strike. If I'm off by half a beat there, he hits me in the head. That's where the hesitation happens, the reluctance happens, and I don't get it. So what I want to do is focus on this. You're going to step in as soon as I see his arm lift. Then I'm going to jam it. The next thing we're going to do from the other side. Okay, he's going to move in, I move in. Look where my left hand is. I'm actually going to keep this in front of my face and I'm going to lock it up here. We call this a snake fist on some people. I'm just going to wrist lock it up here. Now if you notice, I'm controlling his hand and his wrist. The problem with a lot of FMA styles is that they forget this hand. Right? So as soon as I lock this up, what can he do? He can punch me, right? He can try to elbow me. He can do a lot of things. He can actually just pull his arm out. He can actually grab his own stick. Grab your own stick. Grab your own stick. Just grab it. Get it. Get it. Yeah, you can actually snatch that away. Either one hand or both. So when I do this, the first thing I'm going to do, there's a strike there. I'm going to lock up here. I want to keep this in front of my face. When he tries to punch me in the face, we're going to work on this clear, this elbow control here. So now I have him. This trap. This is what we're going to work on first. This is what I want to get.